Hello everyone, Tilden Brown here once again. Just wanted to mention a little bit about the Amber Guyger trial that's going on. I believe today they're trying to wrap it up with closing arguments. Thing is that everyone should be interested in that particular trial for a couple of reasons. Number one, what Amber Guyger did, or I should say is accused of doing, she went into Botham John's apartment and claiming it was her apartment, and then later on said she was mistaken and killed that young man for no valid reason whatsoever. When you look at the whole crux of it all, the way it went down, basically what she did, if anyone else had done that, they would have been charged with what's called a home invasion. So in essence, she committed a very serious crime along with murder, and then tried to cover it up, which made matters even worse. And now, to add insult to injury, her defense team is trying to claim self-defense, that she had a reasonable argument, and sadly they even went out and dug up a couple of their quote-unquote professionals in law enforcement, and even having them saying that it was reasonable on her part to go in and commit basically this cold-blooded murder, or as I put it, cold-blooded execution, because that's pretty much what it was. But anyway, if she gets away with this, it opens up a Pandora box in a number of ways. First of all, as I said, that was a home invasion. So if she gets away with this, then that means anybody in law enforcement can get away with home invasion. It also will mean that they can use that argument in the future that they thought they were in the wrong, that they thought they were in the right place, even though they were in the wrong place. It also opens up the argument that they feared for their life because they thought there was a burglar in there. Even when there's a burglar in your place, you still have precautions that must be taken unless there's no other outlet. In her case, she had a number of outlets. Number one, she was outside of the apartment, which means she had plenty of room for cover, could have easily called for backup. Number two, it could have been anybody inside that apartment. It could have been a neighbor. It could have been building maintenance. I mean, there's a number of scenarios of who could have been inside that apartment when she went in willy-nilly just firing away because she could. That's a very dangerous situation. But nonetheless, as I said, if she gets away with that, that sets the platform for in the future for other officers to get away with that. And believe me, many of them will use that. We've already seen what they've been doing all along. So this will just be another tool at their disposal, so to speak, for lack of a better term. So they'll be able to use that excuse along with that. So it is a very sad situation, very sad pointed arguments that her defense team is making, and the arguments are getting uglier all the time. That's my 2 cents in on that. Thanks for watching, and if you like it, please hit that like button.